In the reign of Pharaoh Seti I, the workers of Abydos were racing against time. The king had ordered a grand new temple, a house of millions of years, its walls carved with the names of every ruler before him. But the building had a problem. The alignment had to be perfect. Not almost perfect. Not close enough. Perfect. Because the temple's axis was meant to face a specific star, Sopdet, the star goddess the Greeks later called Sirius. Every year when Sopdet rose, the Nile would flood. The star meant life. The temple had to salute it. For weeks, priests and architects watched the night sky. They waited for Sopdet to appear in her exact position, just above the horizon, so they could set the temple's foundation line. Workers were ready with stakes, ropes, hammers, everything depended on one moment. Then came the night. Torches burned low. The desert was cold. Seti I himself stood on the sand, wrapped in linen, staring at the horizon. The priests raised the merkit, a simple tool, a plumb line, and a sighting bar. But with it, they measured the heavens. The crowd held its breath. Sopdet rose. And then vanished behind a sudden bank of clouds. Panic rippled through the workers. If they missed this window, they'd have to wait another year. The temple would fall behind schedule. Supplies would run out. Even the pharaoh's patience had limits. But then something strange happened. As the clouds moved across the sky, they formed a narrow gap, a single streak of clear darkness, right where Sopdet should have been. The priests stared upward, confused. The star wasn't visible, but its light still shone through the gap, as if the sky itself had opened a window. A thin beam pierced the darkness. The high priest shouted, "Now, set the line!" Ropes snapped tight. Stakes slammed into the earth. Architects raced to fix the axis before the cloud bank shifted. When they finished, the star's light faded, and the patch of clarity closed, like a curtain being drawn. Seti I nodded once. "Good," he said. "The gods have shown the way." The next year, when the temple's first walls rose, Sopdet's star returned. And when it climbed into the sky, it aligned exactly with the entrance. Flawlessly. Impossibly, as if guided by something more than human hands. Workers still told the story decades later. How, on one strange night, the sky changed just long enough for a temple to find its star.